Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0 and fans. I'm your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions of what comic books to buy. But today, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you my Amazing Spider-Man collection. Now, this is going to be a series of videos. It's going to be in parts because my Amazing Spider-Man collection is so large, but I've been collecting that comic book run since I was like around 13 years old, of course on and off. So I want to share with you all these books that I wind up acquiring over the years. Some of you have maybe seen a similar video in the past, but my collection has grown over the years. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay, so here we go. The first issue, my oldest issue, is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 47, where I have a Kraven the Hunter appearance. So would you believe Kraven the Hunter? And you get to see all these different Spider-Man doing a battle against him on there, and he's holding the web or whatever, his catching net. This one is awesome because this one was made in 1966. And I noticed when I bought this one, it has a stamp on there from December 22nd, from, I don't know, wherever it's from. It says New York something on there, but December 22nd is my wife's birthday, which I thought was so odd. I'm like, dude, I had to buy that comic when I got it. So that's pretty cool. Then this is my second oldest. You know, this one's in a little bit of a rough shape, but it's okay. It's all together. And this is Spider-Man issue 56. Spidey joins Doc Ock. Look at that cover there as the two are on a newspaper print. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we got that one. And then the next one is issue 80. So we can see the prices. The prices is what I paid for these books. So this one was $4. Classic cover there with the chameleon on there. People doing battle against Spider-Man. So that's pretty neat. And then we have issue 83. So I paid $4 for this book. And this is Spidey tangles with a strange new supervillain and a deadly old-time enemy. The coming of the Schemer. So we have the Schemer. All right. And then next one is issue 84. The Kingpin Strikes Back. That's neat. Paid $4 for that book. Man, I wish I had a better copy of this one. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 86. So this is Beware of the Black Widow. And I think isn't this the issue where she has a new costume, or the first time that Black Widow faces Spider-Man, something of that nature, of that key. So, but you can see how rough that cover is right there. That's a shame. But again, these are books that, you know, I'm going to pick up when I see them. And then if I get better copies, then I do. All right, this one is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 92. So we got that one where we have when Iceman attacks. This time you're facing a pro, webhead. Not now. I can't fight him now. So what does he have? Gwen Stacy there? So I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's pretty cool. It's a cool cover. $8. You know, not in the best shape. I love old school Beetle. So here we get to show off issue 94. So when he has Aunt May, right? Is that Aunt May there? And I love old Beetle, man. Such a cool cover. And then in the same epic saga, a super special bonus, Spidey's origin is retold in this issue. So that's really cool. All right. And then we have this one right here. This is one of the better books in my collection for Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue 102. So here we have Vampire at Large. I think, isn't this the second appearance of Morbius? I'm not 100% sure. I know it's one of the appearances of him. So that's pretty good. And this book is in really good shape. It's not like in perfect shape, but it is in solid shape. So that's pretty good. And then I have one of my favorites. I have issue 105. I'm in there, the Spider Slayer. So that one is always cool. I remember I bought this one. I'm like, oh yes, that's cool. So we got that. And then we have issue 127. Look at this cover, man. That is absolutely awesome. with Spider-Man doing battle against the Vulture. And you got Mary Jane in there with her bell bottoms, and Norman's all pissed off. And Jesus, it's like the dark wings of death. Such an awesome cover, man. Love this book. Love this book. And then we have the first appearance of the Spider-Mobile. Gotta love that, right? That's issue 130. Hammerhead is out. It's a great cover. And then we have issue 135. Face it, friend, this issue's got everything. The Return of the Punisher. So the Punisher is in this book. And then we have the Amazing Spider-Man issue 137, where we get to see the Green Goblin in this book. So that's pretty cool. Mary Jane, Aunt May, Flash Thompson, all of them at the mercy of the Green Goblin. All right, and then you got a thing that happens all the time. Aunt May is always sick, right? And it looks like the Scorpion is going after her. So we have when strikes the Scorpion, 1 second more and the old lady dies. That's cool. All right, and then we got that one. All right, this one's not even bagged and boarded, but we get another appearance of the Spider-Mobile in this one. This one is issue 160. Exactly as I planned, fool. In moments you will be dead, and your own Spider-Mobile will be your murderer. That's the Tinkerer. Here's a cool cover here. Paid $4 for this book. We got The Amazing Spider-Man issue 164. So we got the mercy of the Kingpin. The final hour. All right. This one's not boarded. This is The Amazing Spider-Man issue 166. So that's Stegron. If the lizard doesn't get you, insect, then Stegron will. Yes. Love this cover. I'm sure we've all seen this millions of times. The Amazing Spider-Man issue 141. Great cover right there by Remuda. This one says, Mysterio is back, and this time he's not alone. Admit it, Webhead, you're finished. Even you can't survive an attack by all of us. So really cool there. Then we have probably one of the more underrated villains of Spider-Man. We have Tarantula in issue 147. And then we have one of my favorite villains, B-rated villains, in issue 152 with him doing battle against the Shocker. So that's pretty badass right there. Love these covers, man. They really bring back memories. Paid $6 for that. And then, let's see, we move on to 158. As you see Doc Ock just trying to strangle Spider-Man there. That's pretty cool. Gotta break free of Dr. Octopus before the ghost of Hammerhead murders the ghost of Hammerhead? I never even knew that was a thing. Oh, that's great. Oh, man. Then we got 170. I don't know what makes this book expensive. I guess I paid $15 for it. Not sure. 1977. It's got a big marker on there from the 30-cent price tag. Like someone crossed it off like it was a deal or something. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. So we'll see what that is. It's got everybody in it. Green Goblin, the Vulture, Dr. Octopus. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. All right. Here's a cool one. Paid $2.50 for this book. And we have Nova right in there. So that's cool. With my two greatest foes slain, nothing can stop Photon side by side with Nova. All right. And then we have issue 112, right? So we got Rocket Racer in there. I was never a fan of that dude. Like, I was like, what's the point of this guy? And then it's just like, but even if Spidey can defeat this skateboarding psychopath, he still must face the Fiend from the Fire. Who is that guy right there? All right, pretty cool. All right, then I have two issues of this, of issue 173 with the Spidey doing battle of the Molten Man. Let's see, here's another copy. One's bag and boarded, one's just bagged. And then we have the Punisher in another issue, in issue 174. But when there's, wait, if you act now, you can get a second one. So I have 2 of those, right? And then we have issue 177 with another appearance of the Green Goblin, which I also have, you guessed it, 2 of those books also. So I've got 2 of those. And then we have issue 179, Theater of Fury, with Green Goblin in there as well. 35-cent price at that point. Then we have Who is the Mystery Menace, issue 189. That's pretty cool. And I have 2 copies of that one. I got a lot of these double copies here, which I never even realized that. It's been a long time since I really looked at this collection. Then I have Amazing Spider-Man issue 214 with the Frightful Four. And there you go. That's pretty awesome there. Really cool. And then we have one with the Wizard on there. Right? And my robot spider will slay you, web slinger. So we have him doing battle there. All right. And then last but not least, for wrapping up part 1, we have issue 212. That was the first appearance of the Hydro Man. Remember how hot this book was with the second Spider-Man movie? So I don't know what the price of this is going for currently, but that's that. All right, guys, so there you have it. There is part 1 of my Amazing Spider-Man collection. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy this little series while it's out, and you get to see all the Spider-Man comics I've collected over the years. So, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell. And, of course, guys, if you like the content as well, I'll leave you more right here, right next to me. And until next time, guys, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Keep buying, keep collecting, and of course, keep reading those comic books. Take care, guys. Bye.